Good morning, one and all, for the class. Today we are going to continue with the same chapter, that is communication on the internet. The topics which we are going to discuss is other services, e-greetings, online gaming and online telephony. The other topic which we are going to discuss is cloud computing and online sharing. Other services. The internet has transformed the way we entertain ourselves, how we keep in touch with our friends, and many other things. Let us learn some of the more internet features. E-greetings. You already know that you have sent mail over the internet. We are also sending greetings or e-greetings over the internet. There are some of the websites that allow us to send. Let us see some of the examples how to send a birthday card through 123greetings.com. You are supposed to open the website and then supposed to enter www.123greetings.com. Then you have to type birthday in the search text box and click on the go button. Click the card you wish to send. The card page also has the full version of the e-card. To send the card, you're supposed to click the send button and then follow the steps to select the friends and then send the card. Online gaming means playing any type of virtual game over the internet or over a computer network. Online games can be divided into these broad categories. Shooter, example Call of Duty. Simulations, exam Microsoft Flight Simulator Sims. Role playing, example Mass Effect. Requirement for the online gaming is the high speed internet connection is required, gaming control devices, that is, for example, PlayStation joystick, gaming software, proper hardware, and the latest flash and web browser version. Some multiplayer games are heavy games that must be first installed on the local computer. They are then played over the internet with the other players. Examples are Need for Speed and Call on Duty. Such heavy games are usually developed by a studio and then published by a company. The top three gaming companies are Nintendo, Activision, Blizzard, and Electronic Arts. Multiplayer games played on browsers have to be light since they are downloaded from a website and stored in a browser cache. Such games like Farmville, Castleville, Cityville are not installed on the local computer. They are therefore called as purely online games. Online telephony or internet telephony. It is a technology that allows user to make telephone calls over the internet. You can talk to somebody who is using a computer, or you can also make domestic or international calls from your computer or through a telephone. When you make a call to a phone, your call goes over the internet to a local telephone network and then the telephone you are calling. The only requirement for an online telephony are that the computer needs to be internet connected, speakers and microphone. Calls made over the internet are more cheaper than the international phone calls. Skype is the most popular internet telephony software. With Skype, computer to computer calls are free. Calls from Skype to a telephone number are not free, but rates are quite low. The Skype software is available for free download from the website www.skype.com. File transfer protocol. It is the simplest and the most secured way to exchange the files over the internet. When you download a file from a website, you are using the internet to transfer the file from the other computer to your computer. That is why they are called as T transfer in FTP. FTP servers can be public or private. Public FTP servers do not require a login and password, whereas private servers do. Now, how the FTP works? It works on a client server model. A client program lets the user access the information and services on the server computer. We are supposed to follow some of the steps to access an FTP server. Open the FTP website. A dialog box appears asking where you want to insert your username and the password. After connecting the FTP server, use Windows Explorer to upload, download, or to delete the files. Cloud computing and online sharing. Cloud computing is a technology that uses the internet and central remote servers to hold the data and the application. It allows organizations and users to use the application without installing the software. They can access their files and data from any computer with the internet access. Centralized storage, memory, and processing allows efficient and cost effective computing. Think Free, Google Apps, Google Drive, and Microsoft Office 365 are the examples of cloud computing services. Office 365 is an online service for organizations. It offers email shared, calendars, the ability to create and to edit the documents, instant messaging, conferencing, and many more. Think Free Online gives access to a set of Office programs without needing to install them on your personal computer. You can write, share, and open Office documents online. Cloud computing has enormous potential. It is expected that by 2020, most of the people will be using these software applications and save their files online rather than depending on the software and files for their personal system. An online file sharing provides a way to store and access information in the cloud rather than locally on a hard drive. The information could be anything: document, presentation, data, photos, videos, etc. The advantages of using online sharing services that you do not have to support and maintain the data and computers yourself. Some of the examples are OneDrive for any document, Pisasa for photos and images, and YouTube for videos. Let us take one by one. On OneDrive. OneDrive is a password protected storage area in the cloud, like an online hard disk hosted by the Microsoft Corporation. You can use it to store your files and access them anytime you are online. Users can choose which files they want to share with contacts, make public, or keep private. They can even control permissions and decide who we can view or edit the shared documents. OneDrive provides free storage and you can pay to get more. Pisasa is a free photo management software from Google. It allows you to view, organize all your photos on the computer, edit and add effects to your photos, share the photos on web albums in the Pisasa web album site. Pisasa Web Albums is a website where you can store and share your photos. The Pisasa program and the Pisasa web, it allows albums site work together. Following other steps. You are supposed to download Pisasa program from pisasagoogle.com and install it. Then double click the Pisasa shortcut on the Windows desktop to start Pisasa. Pisasa scans the computer and displays all the pictures it finds, organized by folder. Pisasa can also import photos and many sources: camera, CD, memory card, scanner, webcam, etc. Pisasa saves these imported photos on your computer and displays them automatically. The upload button lets you to transfer your photos to your Pisasa web album account. Two advantages are it allows easy photo sharing and it provides online backup. YouTube. YouTube allows you to discover, watch, and share self created videos. The founder of YouTube were Steve Chen, Cad Hurley, and Javed Karim at a dinner party in San Francisco. They got the idea of starting a site to allow sharing of video clips that were too big for email. This led the birth of the YouTube in February 2005. In 2006, Google purchased it for $1.65 billion. Many compute companies are now using YouTube for launching and advertising their products. Every minute, 24 hours of video is uploaded on YouTube. It is believed that an average internet user daily spends at least 15 minutes on YouTube. Now we will end our class. Thank you. Take care.